Hey there, this is John from Nashville, Tennessee, and right now I'm sitting on the top of a parking garage, waiting for me to go to work. I'm here. It's 9:32. I have to be there at 10 o'clock, and so basically I have a few minutes before I have to go, and so I thought this would be a good time to talk to you guys. Okay. I have notes here. I'm reading my notes. I wrote these notes 2 days ago, and it starts off saying the following 80 days of publishing 0 videos. So actually, it's 82 days of not publishing any videos for the Nashville Travel Concierge channel. I've come to a decision. Okay. I probably need to change the name of the channel, the niche, and my reason for being here. Here meaning on YouTube. Now, the niche, as some of you may or may not know, that's the purpose. And some people say niche, but you're wrong. It's niche. And so there's been reasons I have been thinking about this for months, and I haven't published anything in 82 days. So let's start with the reasoning first. Let me tell you why I'm actually here on YouTube. I was back almost 3 years ago. August 1st is when I posted my first video on Nashville Travel Concierge. And I was a concierge at the Gaylord Opryland Resort here in Nashville. Place is humongous. They have 2,888 rooms, almost always filled up, and I was one of 6 concierges at the hotel. And then the pandemic hit, and just to let you know that I spent 3 years at the Gaylord. And when the pandemic hit, it did a lot of damage for hospitality, for people who worked in hospitality, and I was one of them. I was not just one of them. I mean, there were so many. 67% lost their, of hospitality workers lost their jobs here in Nashville. We're talking not just hotel workers, we're talking restaurant workers, people that worked in the transportation area, you know, Uber, cabs, that sort of thing. Places that entertained tourists. For example, here in Nashville we have a thing called the General Jackson Showboat. We have water parks here. Everything lost money, and people lost jobs. And so I went home, and like many people, maybe people here watching this, many people got on YouTube, and after watching so many videos, we said, hey, I could do this. And that's what I did. And I had to have a reason. You know, you have to have a reason for wanting to do YouTube. And you know, some people it's just to be rich, some people because you think you can do some good. And my reason was because I thought that eventually the pandemic would be over and we'd want people to come back to Nashville, and I plan on staying in hospitality as a concierge, which I did. And so I started the channel, and I started making videos. Okay, I lost my job at the Gaylord. 1,600 people in one day were terminated because of the pandemic, nothing personal. And after some time off, I returned to hospitality at the Bobby Hotel, which is in downtown Nashville. And totally different. Remember how big Gaylord was? Well, Bobby's a much smaller hotel. I'm able to concentrate on the guests in a better situation, and it's a boutique hotel. And I love working there. So anyway, so I'm at the Bobby now, and I'm in downtown Nashville, and I come to work every week, do basically a full time. You know, some weeks I get more hours than others, but the point is that I and most people that stayed in hospitality were fortunate enough to see the field grow again. Okay, so I did, and I made all these videos, and you know, the plan was, again, all these notes, by the way. The plan was to help bring people back to Nashville, and did I? No, I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. The hospitality world got better. The situations got better, and I just made videos and didn't really accomplish a whole lot of what I intended on, because you know, I'm playing it by ear, and I'm learning while I'm doing, and I'm trying. But posting every week got difficult. The reason is because I work in Nashville. I did most of my videos in Nashville, but the truth is, I live 45 minutes away. That's 45 minutes in, 45 minutes out every day, 90 minutes of driving to go to work, and I just don't want to do this on my day off. I don't want to drive 90 minutes in and out on my days off. You know, I could do a video right after work or before work and all that, but and I probably will at times, but I need to change some things up, because as bad as my videos are, I have been getting some attention. That means that I think I can do a better job, and I think I can bring more people in. And but the whole purpose of me doing this is not going to be to bring people back to Nashville. It's more just because it's kind of fun, you know. I'm going to give myself at least a year of doing this the way I want to do it, and have different subjects. I'll still cover Nashville to a point, but there's more to me than setting up reservations for people in hotels. Okay, and just like everybody here, you all have jobs, but there's more that you do or you like to talk about than just your work. And anyway, so let's keep going. I'm going on a tangent here, and let's see what I got here. So basically, I've already done all these notes here. Don't leave. Okay, so basically that's it. I'm not going to keep it here any longer than I have to. I'm going to be coming up with a new name for this channel. I'm going to find a new niche eventually. Maybe at the moment I am the niche, but there's other things about me that you may not know about, you may not care about. And so all of you that are still here, if you're a subscriber, hey, stick around. If you'd like to see what I do with this place and with this channel. And if you don't trust me, I totally understand. You know, life is short, and some old guy talking on a camera may not be your cup of tea, unless you're also old. And so anyway, one thing I'm going to promise you is that no matter what I put out, I'm putting at least one video out a week again. And so that means next week I'll come up with another one. And if you have time, I'm going to have you take a look at one of my older videos. This one right here. I have no idea if I'm actually pointing at it. And you guys have a great day, and we'll take care. See you later.